Hello fans, and welcome to another edition of the Video Wire. You know, for weeks, Tony G's been out with an injury to his knee at the hands of Jason V. Well, Tony G finally made his return. He's had the chance to sit and listen to everything that Jason V's had to say about him. This is his rebuttal.
Sports fans of IWA Unlimited, as you probably already know, I'm Tony G. On Wednesday night, I had a match against Randy Ray. And after I beat him, despite my injured knee, Jason V came out and did what he does best. And that's use his mouth. Thank you. I invited him in the ring. I said, "You think you're so tough? Come on in here." He jumped in the ring. I went to attack him. He hit my knee again, trying to re-injure me. Well, I heard that on April 14th, that Jason V is on Jimmy Karryt's team for the gang warfare match. So I got a hold of A.T. Brooks, and now I'm a part of A.T. Brooks' team. And I'm bringing a friend of mine. He's known as the Swagger Coach.
Ladies and gentlemen, it just so happens that my name is Perry Winkle. And on April 14th, it really doesn't matter to me who Jimmy Karryt has on his team, because I just come to fight. One thing you'll soon learn is Winkle is a guaranteed winner.
You know, I've been watching the IWAU live wire. You know, I keep up with IWAU. I love this place. And everybody's cutting promos how IWA is their home. Well, I don't want anybody to forget that IWAU is my home. I was on last year's team of the Protect IWA. I was successful in beating international star Robert Evans. All right, Christian Rose is making a team against us. The man that ran out in my match when I was about to beat him. And it's against Brew Baker. I know a lot about Brew Baker, but he doesn't know a lot about me. I just want Brew Baker to know, you better be ready when you get down here, because I might break your neck again.
The challenge has been set for April 14th. It's a team battle of sorts. It's going to be Team A.T. Brooks taking on Team Jimmy Karryt. Right now, let's take you to Jimmy Karryt with comments on this upcoming match.
Ladies and gentlemen, for those select few that don't know, allow me to remind you, my name is Pure Gold Jimmy Karryt, and I am professional wrestling's 21st century savior. The Messiah of Motion is one step ahead of A.T. Brooks, like always. A.T., today, you happened to get away from me, I'll admit that. But I won't let that deter me one bit from what I am going to do to you. See, unlike you, my quest has begun. I've got my team started, and my first member is unfortunate.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, Jimmy.
What?
We got Team JK. Team J. We got this. Don't worry. Don't worry. AT, his group, going down. Got candy. Team Karryt. Get it, bunny. There's a bunny. Karryt. See?
I got my team started. I'll leave it at that. This has been a 24 karat production. Now that, ladies and gentlemen, is Pure Gold.
Yeah! Good promo.
When Joey O'Reilly asked me to be a part of Team Defend IWAU, I was more than excited. I definitely jumped at the chance to accept it, and I waited and waited to find out who Christian Rose picked to go against me, who I was going to defend this ring against. And I found out. And what was supposed to be the best weekend of my life, I found out who Christian Rose picked. And Mischief, you want to do his bidding? You want to take his money that he paid you to try and take me out? That's fine. But on April 14th, I'm going to defend IWAU. Because that ring is my home. And there isn't a single trespasser that could beat me.
On Saturday night, April 14th, the Trespassers will be shot on sight. One of the matches that we'll be bringing you is going to be the in-ring return of one of the tag teams on this scene that really took this place over a long time ago by the name of the Kentucky Buffet. Original recipe Matt Cage and extra crispy Alex Castle back together for at least one night only. And on their side, the IWAU heavyweight champion himself, Joey O'Reilly. The three of them will be in six-man tag team action when they take on the team of Zero G and Shane Hollister. Let's go ahead and take your comments from Team IWA.
Hey guys, just so you know, our team's falling apart already. And like, we just created it last week. So something needs to change.
Him and Cash, with your little spat. I don't know what happened. I was on the floor. But I don't even know what did you do earlier?
Yeah, our little spat. He's gonna get his brain scrambled by Jimmy Karryt. I come to save him. Ref gets the wrong idea, whatever. He gets DQ'd. It's my fault all of a sudden that he loses. So he's got to come and screw me out of the match for the title.
I'm not saying that he wasn't out of line, or that he was out of line for that.
He was out of line. I'm telling you, he was out of line.
Okay.
And next week, I will handle this.
That is between you and your chosen deity. As far as I'm concerned, that is your journey.
Yeah.
Me and you are cool.
It's between Cash and his chosen deity that I'm going to send him to.
This is the wrong thing to do. We're supposed to be united. I mean, there's a lot of bad decisions going on. You picked a girl for the team. That already puts us at a disadvantage.
Well, it was either her or AT. And I don't feel that he's good enough to be on the team, so.
I mean, I can't fault you for that, I guess, but look, we went through so much bullshit, and we're finally back together. We are finally united. You and I, we've overcome so much. You and him have overcome so much. We have to stick together. We need to be the glue of this team. All right?
The way I see it, you and Cash need to set your differences aside or settle it before.
We're going to settle it.
Before we
next
have to
week.
defend this
Get
country.
it out of your system. Get it out of your system, please. Detox.
I will. All of it.
United. Remember, if we crumble,
And Christian
we're
Rose takes
fucked.
over. And we're all out of a job.
Well, fans, that's going to do it for another edition of the Video Wire. As you can see, I'm actually inside the IWAU ring right now. This place right here, this holy ground, as it's known to some people. This is the battleground. This is where the war is going to be fought on April 14th. At Trespassers will be shot on sight. This right here, all of this, is where men are going to bleed, men are going to sweat, and Team IWAU are going to do everything they can to put a stop to Christian Rose and his Destroy IWAU campaign. We hope to see you guys live April 14th for Trespassers will be shot on sight.